If what you truly desire is true peace and true happiness, if you just want joy in your life, if you tired of going through the same things, the same cycles over and over and over, you got to seek God for His will for your life. But when you seek God for His will for your life, you got to be prepared for whatever that looks like. Because 9 times out of 10, it's not going to look the way you want it to look. It's not going to feel the way you want it to feel. And it's not going to go the way you want it to go. I'm just putting you down before you do that. It's going to give you the desires of your heart, but your heart has to change in the midst of getting to that destination. Some things got to be broken off of you, right? Some of your old ways, some character flaws you may have, certain ways of thinking that you have. A lot of that things, God has to take you through a process to change that. And you got to know that when you're coming into a relationship with God and when you're seeking whatever His will is for your life. Because what He has planned for you is good. It's better than anything that you could imagine for yourself. But there's a process that you have to go through in order to get there. Everything ain't just going to look like rainbows and cookies at first. There's a process that you have to go through. And that process does not feel good all the time. In that process, there's a lot of things you're not going to understand. There's a lot of things that you're not going to want to do. There are some days where you're going to want to quit. Your emotions are up and down. But you have to be able to seek God and stay on that path no matter what happens, no matter what it looks like. And that is what separates you from everybody else. Can you stay on the path when it gets hard? Can you stay on the path when you feel uncomfortable? Can you stay on the path when the people closest to you don't want to be that close to you no more? Can you stay on the path when people think you crazy? Can you stay on the path when people are looking at you like you think you better than everybody else? But the thing is, you just want to be better of the version of yourself that you were yesterday. You want to be better than the person who used to put up with all types of things. You want to be better than the person that didn't speak up for themselves. You want to be the person who knows their worth. You want to be the person who has discernment to separate who's for you and who's not for you. You want to grow. You want to elevate. You want to be on the path that God has set you for. He set you apart for this path. So when you're praying and asking God for His will, be prepared to go through the process.